Hello, Infinite Creators. Ever wonder how clones work on a soul level? Are they the same soul, have the same consciousness as the being cloned, or are they a different entity altogether? In this video, we ask the higher self this question. Welcome back. I'm Ariana and I'm a hypnotherapist, and I help you dive deep into the powers of your mind to expand your consciousness and achieve self-prosperity. And if this is something that you're into, consider subscribing. This question was suggested by a viewer and I thought it was super interesting. So let's hear what the higher self has to say, and I will tell you the imagery I received towards the end of the video.
Okay, so now we have an interesting question about clones. How do clones work on a soul level if they have one?
All things have a soul in that consciousness is always alive.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, a chair. A human may not think a chair has a soul, but it has a consciousness because it is something that came from thought. That thought is also a soul. It's just manifested into physical form, much like a human. A human is living consciousness, but manifested into a physical body. It is easy to understand how a human has a soul, but the same thing for a chair in that analogy. Same thing for clone.
And what do you think the purpose of a clone would be? Is it
intention again?
Mm-hmm.
It depends on intention of why something is done, perception of why something is done or created.
And if let's say I was cloned, would the soul be the same as my soul now, or is it a different soul consciousness?
A different soul consciousness.
So once the clone has been created, would, I guess, spirit or a soul see that as an available physical body to enter and enter it?
That is what I mean by intention, yes. Clone can be helpful or hazardous depending on why, because that is correct. It has a soul, but it also can have other attachments that enter clone as well.
So it wouldn't only be a soul that can enter this physical body, it can be other entities?
Yes.
Now, after listening to this explanation, I imagine the physical body that was cloned as a coat. And let's assume anyone can wear this coat. Do you intend to wear it only on special occasions, or is it a coat that you plan to wear every day? Just like they mentioned, any being can inhabit the body, but it depends on the intention. I hope this analogy makes sense to you as it did for me. Thank you for submitting this question. Stay tuned to the next video where we discuss different etheric bodies and light language. Until next time, Infinite Creators, wishing you all abundance, love, and prosperity.